we are getting the first shot in. And it's a direct hit. Excellent. That looks like it's been thoroughly destroyed. Good news. That is what we want. If you're like me and love a bargain, then you're going to love the link in the description, as it's going to take you to Instant Gaming, which is a platform that will save you a lot of money on all of your games. This includes Steam, GOG, PlayStation and Xbox also, as well as many others. I've bought a couple of games from here and saved myself some money. You should too. The link is in the description, be sure to check it out. You'll actually be surprised just how much you will save. Not only will it be helping me out, but you'll be helping yourself out as well. Be sure to check it out. The link's in the description. Thank you. Welcome back, everybody, to another MoisTea gaming video. Back at it, building tanks. We have several in production called the Bomb. These tanks are quite lovely. The best of everything, so we'll see how they perform. We do want them to get on the front line as soon as possible. Our current tanks are being slapped by the enemy, either because we can't hit them, or we are too not stealthy enough because we've got lights at the top of the damn things, or just because, well, it is what it is. Well, regardless, we need to make more tanks, and we've got some more in production. We also need to look at if America are wanting some more, which we are actually going to be providing for. Yeah, they're ours. The Bomb. Yeah, we're going to be giving the Americans the first taste of a tank. Britain doesn't want any. Oh, this is France. France doesn't want any more, but their regiments are all doing quite nicely. Britain, however, it's a little bit more precarious. They've got a few, but half of them are half depleted because they've been smashed by the enemy. Nobody wants to build any more. We've got 3 battlefronts. You can see which companies are actually situated there. So we've got lots of little Squirter Mark 1s, some Cannon Mark 1.2s and Squirter Mark 1.1. So all very old designs versus the enemy's superior ones now, which is quite frightening. So all of them are just going to get smashed. In this part of the front, we've got the Cannon Mark 2.2s, which should engage the Storm Panzers soon and actually have a successful doodah with them. However, in the Middle East, we've got the Mark Firefly, which is a tank that one of our competitors built. And they should have an easy do of it, simply because they aren't facing anything with cannons. I wish we got in there. And then we also have Africa, which our Squirter Mark 2s are in there. No cannon on them, but they're only facing these little LK2s. But we just can't seem to hit them. So that's been a long story coming throughout this entire blob. We are currently waiting. Oh, there's another battle. Oh, these are all going to get eliminated. 4 Cannon Mark 1.2s against those things. It's going to get absolutely eliminated. There's not going to be any left. This is not going to be good. I'm really surprised that they've not asked for a replacement. The Germans have hold of British tank designs. One of our tanks is already not getting there because it's not reliable enough. Look at this now. They're going to come rolling in and absolutely obliterate ours. These are the Cannon Mark 1.2s, which I don't think can shoot straight. And yet they have spotted us first. And they're probably going to hit us. Just like that, our tank is done. Bits flying everywhere. It is not moving again. Everybody inside is dead. And the enemy tank rolls on. Look, that is the Mark 8 British tank design. One of our competitors must have fed it to the enemy, which is absolutely disgusting. Just like that, we've only got one left. Two of the enemies got damaged by not getting there, but that is so bad. That is not good at all. Thinking about doing some more building upgrades, seen as we could certainly do with it. Personnel, reduction in overall staff expenses. Yes, please give me some of that. What else do we have? We can look in the design. Building overview. We do want to increase or decrease the cost of things. Labor. Oh, it's the optimization. We want to lower the cost of resources, but it's already at maximum level, so we'll do the labor one as well. This will reduce the amount of time it takes to build a tank, and the other one, which is already maxed out, reduces the number of resources which are required to build a tank. In here, what do we have? This is just the speed in which things get done, so I'm not too bothered about that. We'll leave that where it is. Let's have a look at the other one, the warehouse, constantly doing upgrades in here. This is the speed in which things get sent, not too bothered about that. Stockpile is at maximum. Tank storage, we don't need any more of that. If you have a look, the fire risk and things is all sorted as well. We have been sabotaged before, we've had a fire before. We've not had anything stolen though, so I suppose that's a good thing. Having a look in here, I do believe that it will be a similar deal, just speed in which things get done. But we're happy at that. We did a lot of these before. Let's have a look at the production. This took a blow not too long ago, with men going to the front instead of working in our little factory. Accident risk is quite high, so I might actually stick a thing on accident risk. Reduce that, please. Oh, yes, that will be wonderful. Research is getting there as well. We've got plenty of supplies in, but I want to get paid before more things come in. Engine is complete in the research department. This is what we're going for now, because we've pretty much got everything else. The other ones that we don't have are some of these, which is the thickness of the turrets, for example. I'm not going to be playing around with them just yet. Primary weapon, we've only got two things that we can play with, which is reliability. Again, not too bothered. We've got the best MG that we can actually sort out here already. So it is just, even the running gear, we've got all of that. So it is just really the power plant that we need to sort out, which includes the engine and a few other bits. Part size reduction, we can go for some road speed, sorting out, and everything else. We can go get that other engine. Liberty engine, yeah, we'll go for that. We'll go for durable parts next. See how these work. We do need to improve these tanks. Not actually much improving that we can actually do. Engineering project completed at Mark 5. What was this for? Oh, yes, that is correct. We were building a new Mark 5 turret, not turret, doodad, just because the Canon Mark 1.2s, or whatever they are, or 2.2s, I want them to have the better engine in them. Not engine, the better cannon. They are inevitably going to be wanting a new one to replace, so we might as well have a dabble. This is the new Mark 5. This is quite armoured up. Gonna stick some... that ain't gonna work. We need the... I think it was the centipedes that we put on there. Can't quite remember, actually. Let's just have a quick look at the designs. We want Canon Mark 2.2. We need a replacement for that. I think we already did it for the Mark 1.2. I'll have to double check that now. in the demo, you can't just edit a tank design, which is a little bit infuriating. You have to make a whole new one. But it is what it is. But that is a Mark IV hull, so we're going to go for that. Stick the new cannons on it, essentially. It will need to have the same caterpillar track, well, the same tracks or running gear, as well as the same hull. So that's what we're going for here. This has improved armor on it, so hopefully that will assist. I do believe that it's the tadpole running gear, so we'll go for that. We can stick that engine in, stick some Vickers MGs in, stick a doodah on the top, another MG at the back, and this is where the fun begins, a new turret. The best one that you can probably get, really, so that will be marvellous. Selected crew, we're going to have to stick... Oh, hang on a minute. Components, we need to look at the tech. Oh no, we've already done the tech, haven't we? Yeah, that's in the other phase. Let's stick some crew in. Commander, driver, stick some gunners in. Let's have a look at what we're lacking in here. Yeah, another gunner. Another gunner. Go for a loader. Oh, another commander. Okay, another commander. Can we swap this one out? Oh, we can wriggle this one around a little bit, so we'll work with that. Then we need a mechanic, and then probably another mechanic. Now that first man, we can stick him into a commander gunner. That's probably going to work best. Selected crew gear. Now this is important. We do have many things we can go for, but we're going to go for the crew and comfort. Give them some overalls. We're going to give them a helmet. And some gloves, I think it was, that we did the last time. No point giving them carbines, because this new weaponry, it won't make much of a difference at all. So we'll just leave them with it. Maybe a bandolier. I don't think it's going to make any difference. We'll just leave them with that. Ammunition. This is where the fun really begins, because we have these HE shells, which are marvellous. And we've got some more as well, wherever they've gone. Oh, there we go. HE shell, 6-pounder. Excellent. Nice. Now that is going to take 39 days to do, but we may as well call this the Cannon Mark III, because that's essentially what it is going to be. Oh, are we overweight? We are, just about. We need to shave off around 150 kilos. That's going to be slightly difficult. Don't want to get rid of any of them. Maybe a crew member. Get rid of that commander, perhaps. That's going to be around 70, and stick him on that. Still need to shave off 98. Really? Oh, man. I do wish you could just adjust it slightly. But can we get away with that? No, we can't. Now we're going to be a bit stuck. I've managed it. Just about. I've had to take one of the mechanics out. There's going to be no crew gear, but they're going to have the best ammunition and the best cannons. So hopefully that will be okay. Not what I want to do, but it is what it is. Our building upgrade has been completed. Excellent work. We've got another battle. There's nothing to do with us. It's to do with Company D, which is the Mark V fly of another company, versus the Sturm Panzer 10s. They are seasoned. Apparently it's a tie. Probably couldn't shoot each other. Another building design improved. Ooh, Cannon Mark 2.2s. We are now engaging the MG ones. Interesting. Should win this. I think this is the French forces. There you have a load of these. Hopefully we can smash these out. Let's have a look. Oh, we've lost some due to reliability issues. Not ideal. But we should hit these and blow them to bits. Yeah, these lights are what get us spotted half the time. We are getting the first shot in. And it's a direct hit. Excellent. That looks like it's been thoroughly destroyed. Good news. That is what we want. We can smash them. Everything will be happy. Look at that. Strolling by. Nice. I just wish we had that accuracy with all of the other ones that we did. Now looking at this. Apparently 8 were damaged. What? From what? Outcome. 8 broke because they didn't get to the battlefield. Are you mad? That is insane. Well, that's a very reliable tank, isn't it? And that, all of a sudden, is that. Must have been a date. Well, that's all we can actually get from this game. I hope you have enjoyed it. I've certainly enjoyed playing it, and when it does come out, I will more than likely be grabbing this game, because this supposedly will be going all the way up to modern era tanks, and that would be marvellous. I hope you have enjoyed the series. This is going to be the end of it. Thank you very much for watching and tuning in. Do have a Discord. Come and join us, just like it's flashing here. Come and have a gander. Everybody is welcome to join, and I will see you there. Thank you very much for watching. See you later.